Well, I was very disappointed in the game, of course. It started out bad and it got worse. When it starts out bad, usually finishes bad. I didn't think our freshmen, it looked like a bunch of freshmen against a bunch of juniors and seniors, and then give them credit. They had a purpose. They came out. As disappointing as it is, I swear to you, I told my team at the pregame meal I had the best week of practice, and I said the last step you have to take to become a good team, or a real good team, is can you take practice to a game? We did not take practice to a game. They practiced hard. They practiced well. They were couldn't have been prouder of the week they had. Couldn't have been more disappointed in a couple guys in the games. The turnovers are a joke, and that all should fall on me. So don't even bother ripping them. Just look at me, because it's been an ongoing thing all year. Has not changed. And, I'm disappointed in the way a couple guys, went in the first time or started the game. We had some things set up that were wide open in our minds, and we just did not run it right. But it really did. It looked to me like give Walton credit. I think he's playing the best basketball of his career. And I think this game was the most important thing in his life, and that's what it's got to be. And I don't blame our freshmen for that. I just don't think they understand the intensity level. Nick struggled, Josh struggled, and Cassius, really struggled. And the turnovers are ridiculous. Miles had some turnovers, but did some other things at least to participate. And so, again, like the Indiana game, they made shots. And when you make that many shots, shoot 75%, 72, and there were some open looks and there were some good shots. So I give them all the credit in the world. Questions?
With part of the turnover issue, especially early, a lot of shot clock violations. You guys got late and lost, it seemed, and went to 0. What's going on?
We got late and lost. I mean, we just did not. They put a little bit of pressure on. We had some backdoor. We had some law plays that we thought were wide open. We just didn't execute. Nick really struggled in this game. He was, some of it's understandable. I mean, like I said, it's. You look at those seniors, and they've lost 4 or 5 times, and I thought they played with incredible passion. Our freshmen did not match that, and that was a big part of it. I can't even tell you how we scripted our first 4 plays. We screwed up all 4 of them. We not only scripted them for 2 days, we scripted them the day of the game, we scripted them in the walkthrough, and we screwed them all up. That means that mentally, and maybe that's going to happen sometime. Good learning lesson for all of us that that's why you have upperclassmen.
42 seconds left. You got that timeout. What did you say to them in that timeout?
I said, if you don't understand the rivalry, listen to the fans. I just said, listen to them. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what ours should be doing at our place, and theirs should be doing at their place. But I said, I got too many guys that don't understand it. Now, some of them should have. A couple of them from Michigan should have. Some of them shouldn't have. So I said, just understand it. So now when we tell you that it's going to be different, it's a different game, understand that. And that's all. It was no big deal.
Tom, when the opponent is shooting 75% in half with a young team like this, what do you tell them?
Guard somebody. That's how I would have kept it real simple. Just please try to guard somebody, I mean, they hit some tough shots too. They hit some tough shots, but they hit some wide open shots. And that's the way it goes. And when you're not executing on offense, and, then those ball screens, and, we didn't handle that. Nick has done an unbelievable job in practice, and we just didn't react the same in a game. And it wasn't the difference in players. It was, instead of being up, we're back. And so it was one of those days. We haven't had many of those where we complete meltdown. Today was one of them.
Did you get an explanation on Nick's technical?
Yeah, I didn't see it yet. One of my guys saw it. If he tripped him, it's the most unexcusable thing there was. I'm not dealing with that. So he's gonna hear about that. But from what I saw, and Wagner can be a pain in the butt too. I mean, so let's not kid each other here about what goes on. It went on at our place too. So, but the experienced guy got the unexperienced guy, and unexcusable if Nick did any of that. Unexcusable.
Anything else, guys?
Nice try, Matt.
A guy or two talked to me about being battle tested. How surprising was the effort, the way they came out early?
Well, we're not battle tested. We're not battle tested. We haven't been in these games. We haven't been out down here. Like I said, I'm not going to make an excuse, but that was seniors against freshmen. That's what it was. And they took it to us. And we did not respond very well. And we're going to have to get better from them. It was tough to see us, what I would say, not compete. That doesn't happen very often, but, hey, when they're hitting shots that they're hitting, like I said, all the credit goes to them. They outplayed us in every aspect of the game. I don't know. We probably out-rebounded them because, well, maybe we didn't. I don't know. What did we do? Because when you don't miss any shots, there are no rebounds. So we didn't get a chance to get many. But, 21 turnovers, most of them of the joke capacity. I mean, I can't give credit to all of those to them. I give some of it on the shot clocks, but we're just throwing it away over the middle, throwing it away down the court. That's got to change. It doesn't matter who you're playing. Really? Well, that's an all-time high, so that even makes my job easier tomorrow, to be honest with you.
Were you surprised, Tom, in the second half to not see your guys getting angry?
Oh, Nick played a lot better second half. He wanted the ball down in the post after he struggled the first half. But, no, part of me, I told him not to. I didn't want any cheap stuff. We didn't deserve to be physical. We didn't earn that right. You have to earn the right to play that way. And so I told him, and that's why the Nick thing, if that happened, I'm upset about it. But, I wouldn't say we didn't compete. We tried to press up on them, and they ran a lot of stuff. The dribble drives were, we just had some guys in there that couldn't cover it. So, hey, they played good. It's one game. I thought we played awful. I thought they played great. That's a bad combination.
Anything else?
Boy, you guys have gotten softer than us. Well, I'll just close by saying that I am disappointed. I feel bad for our fans because I don't think that's the effort that they're used to, but I don't think it was just a lack of effort. I think it was a lack of experience. I think it was a lack of understanding what has to be done in a rivalry game. That was why the timeout was at the end. Hopefully we'll do a little better job of that, and hopefully our freshmen are going to grow a little bit because this was the first time they, I thought, really, really struggled. But we had some other guys that struggled too. In fact, ironically, the only guy that I thought played pretty well was Miles played okay at times, and I thought Elvin Ellis played pretty hard, and he was sicker than a dog. So maybe that would be the key, get everybody the flu, and let's go play. So thanks a lot.
He got it.